Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss parabola, JEE Mains and MCET questions. We are going to discuss. In the previous video, we discussed level 1 problems. Now we are going to do that level 2 problems in parabola geometry. The first question we are going to discuss now. The ordinate of a point on the parabola y square equal to 18x is 1/3 of its length of lattice rectum. Then the length of subtangent at the point is. Here, the ordinate of a point on the parabola. Ordinate means y coordinate. Ordinate of the parabola y square equal to 18x is equal to 1/3 of its length of lattice rectum. So here, first let P of x comma y be a point on the parabola y square equal to 18x. According to the given information, given that the ordinate is equal to, ordinate means y coordinate, is equal to 1/3 of its length of lattice rectum. 1/3 of LLR. We know that what is LLR? Length of lattice rectum equal to 4a. So 1/3 into 4a. From this parabola equation 1, here, compare this equation with y square equal to 4ax. 4a equal to 18, a is equal to 18 by 4, which is also equal to 9 by 2. So a value we got it as 9 by 2. This a value substitute here, therefore we will get 4 by 3 into, in place of a, 9 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are, 3 ones are 3 threes are, which is equal to 2 threes are 6. Therefore, the y coordinate equal to 6. Therefore, the point will becomes P of x comma y will becomes P of x comma 6. Anyway, this point P lies on this parabola. In place of x comma y lies on equation 1. Then we get wherever x comma y is there. So y square means 6 square. That is 6 equal to 18x. That implies that x is equal to 2. 18 ones are, 18 twos are. So therefore, the point will becomes P of x comma y is equal to P of 2 comma 6. At this point, they are asking to calculate length of subtangent at this point to the given parabola. In the first year, we discussed in the tangent normals, the length of subtangent is equal to mod y by y1. You have to write the formula. The length of subtangent is equal to LST mod y by y1. y1 means slope of the given curve. Here I will calculate y square is equal to 18x given curve. Differentiate with respect to x. Y square derivative is 2y. Again y derivative is dy by dx, which is equal to 18 into x derivative is 1. That implies that dy by dx is equal to 18 by 2y, which is also equal to 9 by y. dy by dx is called y1. That implies that y1 is equal to 9 by y. y1 value at this point we can calculate first thing. So y1 at P of 2 comma 6. Wherever y is there, you have to replace with 6. So 9 by 6, which is equal to 3 threes are, 3 twos are. Therefore, y1 is equal to 3 by 2. y1 value is equal to 3 by 2. at this point. Now come to here. Therefore, the length of subtangent LST equal to mod y by y1, which is equal to y value is what here 6 divided by y1 value is 3 by 2. Denominator to denominator it will become numerator. 6 into 2 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 twos are 4. Therefore, the length of subtangent is 4, which is there in the second option. Next question. If the join of ends of the lattice rectum of x square equal to 8y, that is the parabola, subtends an angle theta at the vertex of the parabola, then cos theta equal to. So once again we repeat. If the join of ends of the lattice rectum of x square equal to 8y subtends an angle theta at the vertex of the parabola, then cos theta is equal to, these are the options. First, x square equal to 8y. The curve x square equal to 8y is symmetric about y axis. See, observe the diagram. This is about x square equal to 8y. Lattice rectum. This is the axis of the parabola. This is tangent at vertex. Focus of the parabola. Directrix. This is the vertex. A is vertex. Vertex is origin. Why? Because x square equal to 8y. Focus is 0 comma a. 0 comma x square equal to 8y. You have to compare with x square equal to 4ay. 4a equal to 8. A equal to 2. So focus coordinates are 0 comma 2. Now the line which is passing through the focus and perpendicular to the axis of the parabola is called lattice rectum. So the lattice rectum will be L dash. Here L dash is called lattice rectum. For the parabola x square equal to 4ay, the lattice rectum ends will be the ends of lattice rectum of the parabola x square equal to 4ay are plus or minus 2a comma a, plus 2a comma a here, minus 2a comma a here. See here I'll write it, minus 2a comma a, and here 2a comma a. A value we got it now here 2. Therefore L and L dash values will becomes minus 4 comma 2, here 4 comma 2. After that come to the question. If the join of ends of the lattice rectum of parabola subtend an angle theta at the vertex of the parabola. So here join of vertex and ends of the lattice rectum. Here it is making an angle theta. What is that angle they are asking to calculate? That to cos theta value they are asking. So now what I am doing is I am finding that AL and AL dash equations. After that calculate cos theta, angle between the lines. See here the equation of line. The equation of AL. This line is passing through 0 comma 0. and slope of this one m is equal to this line AL slope. I am assuming that m1 y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. Slope of this line also calculate m2 2 minus 0 by minus 4 minus 0. That means y2 minus y1 2 minus 0 by minus 4 minus 0. So minus 2 by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Both lines are passing through the origin. We know that the equation of line passing through the origin means it is in the form of y is equal to x. So the equation of AL is y is equal to m1x. Why? Because we have taken AL slope is m1. AL slope is m1. AL dash slope is m2. So y is equal to m1 value is 1 by 2. Cross multiply x minus 2y equal to 0. You put that equation number 1, and the equation of AL dash is y is equal to m2x. So y is equal to m2 value is minus 1 by 2 into x. So cross multiply and get that 2y minus x, you can take this side, x plus 2y equal to 0. Now the angle between these two lines is theta. The angle between AL and AL dash is theta. Then cos theta equal to, we have formula L1 L2 plus M1 M2 by square root of L1 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. So L1 L2, here this line compared with L1x plus M1y plus M1. So here L1 is equal to 1, M1 is equal to minus 2, L2 is equal to 1, M2 is equal to 2, which is equal to mod L1 L2 1 into 1 minus 2 into 2 minus 4 divided by root of L1 square plus M1 square 1 plus 4 minus 2 whole square 1 plus 4. According to the options, all are having minus no, so you can, after removing modulus also, you can write as minus 3 divided by root 5 into root 5. Therefore cos theta equal to minus 3 divided by root 5 into root 5. Cos theta equal to minus 3 divided by root 5 into 5 is 5. Therefore the value of cos theta is minus 3 by 5, which is there in the third option. The next question. The equation of common tangent to y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 32y is, these are the options. We know that one shortcut formula, and in boards also they asked that the equation of common tangent to the parabola y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4y. Here I am going to write as a shortcut formula here. The equation of common tangent to the parabolas y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4by is x into a power 1 by 3 plus y into b power 1 by 3 plus ab whole power 2 by 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of common tangent to the given two parabolas. So now we will check out the values of a and b and substitute in this formula, we will get the answer. Consider the given curves. Y square equal to 4x. This you have to compare with y square is equal to 4ax. So here 4a is equal to 4. So a is equal equal to 1. At the same time, consider the second curve, x square equal to 32y compared with x square equal to 4ay, and here 4a is equal to 32, a is equal to 8. After getting b compared with here, why? Because a and b values are there now separately. So 4b equal to 8. After getting up these values, substitute in the above equation. The required tangent, the required common tangent is x into 1 power 1 by 3 plus y into 8 power 1 by 3 plus ab 1 into 8 whole power 2 by 3 is equal to 0. So here x 1 power anything is 1 only plus y into 2 power 3 whole power 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled. 8 can 1 into 8 is 8. 8 can be written as 2 power 3 whole power 2 by 3. 3 get cancelled. X plus 2y plus 2 power 2 4. Therefore, the equation of common tangent to the given parabolas is x plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0, which is there in the first option. The next question. The length of double ordinate of parabola y square equal to 8x which subtends an angle 60 degrees at its vertex is the length of double ordinate they are asking. So first you have to draw the rough figure for the parabola y square equal to 8x. This is y square equal to 8x. The curve is symmetric about x-axis. This is the y-axis and tangent at the vertex. And double ordinate, the line which is perpendicular to the axis of the parabola and passing through the points which are lying on the parabola. See here, this is Q point, this is P point. Here some M you can take. The point is M. Double ordinate. So from here, M is the midpoint of PQ. Here PQ is double ordinate. Double ordinate. We don't know from here to here distance. Generally, this distance we are assuming that x. From here to here it is x. From here to here is y units. So the coordinates of point P will becomes P of x comma y. And also one condition is given. The length of double ordinate of parabola which subtends an angle 60 degrees at vertex. So here join like this. This total angle is 60 degrees. That means this x-axis is bisecting these two. From here to here it is 30 degrees. From here to here is also 30 degrees. Total it is 30 plus 30, 60. At vertex, the double ordinate is making 60 degrees at vertex of the parabola y square equal to 8x. So whenever we got it here 30 degrees from triangle AMP or MAP, better to write MAP, wherever the angle is there you can write MAP. Tan 30 degrees is equal to tan definition PM divided by AM. PM value is y divided by AM value is x. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3, which is equal to y by x. Cross multiply, x is equal to y root 3. X is equal to y root 3. Therefore, double ordinate length we want. So PQ is the double ordinate. So PQ can be written as from this PM plus MQ. PM plus MQ. Even from here to here also that value is equal to y only, no? So when M is midpoint of PQ. So from here to here also y, which is equal to y plus y to y. Therefore the length of double ordinate is equal to 2y. Whenever x value is y root 3, the point will becomes the point P of x comma y is equal to P of, in place of x substitute y root 3 comma y. This P point lies on y square equal to 8x parabola. So in place of x, y root 3, in place of y, that implies y square equal to 8 into, in place of x, y root 3. That implies y square minus y into 8 root 3 is equal to 0. Y into y minus a root 3 equal to 0. Y equal to 0. And y minus 8 root 3 equal to 0. So y equal to 0 and y equal to 8 root 3. Y equal to 0 is not at all possible. Why? Because here the length is there. Y is equal to 0 means it is at vertex. So y is equal to 0 is not our case. So y is equal to root 3. Y 8 root 3. Therefore, the length of double ordinate, which is equal to PQ, which is equal to 2y from this PM plus MQ, y plus y, which is equal to 2y. So 2 into y value is 8 root 3, we got it here, which is equal to 16 root 3. Therefore, the length of chord PQ equal to 16 root 3, which is there in the option 4th. The next question. Tangents drawn from P of 3 comma 0 to the circle x square plus y square equal to 1 touch the circle at the points A and B. The equation of locus of point whose distances from a point P and the line AB are equal. They are asking to calculate the locus point, the locus of point whose distances from a point P and the line AB are equal. Then we can find the locus among the 4 options. See that here x square plus y square equal to 1 is a circle, is a standard equation of circle. X square plus y square is equal to 1 whose center is 0 0 and radius is 1. Not required, but we have to know that. So this is the circle equation with center 0 0. Center 0 0, and whenever it is 0 0, obviously it is x-axis, it is y-axis. Given point P of 3 comma 0, observe the point is in the form of x comma 0. Whenever y coordinate of the point is 0, it should lie on x-axis. So P will be here. Tangents drawn from a point P of 3 comma 0 to the circle and touches the circle at A and B. Observe the tangents I am drawing here from point P this is one tangent and another tangent distance which are drawn from point P. If you line joining of AB here, we have to know the definition of this line. The line joining of point of contact of two tangents is called chord of contact to the circle with respect to this point. See here, this is called chord of contact. Chord of contact of P with respect to the circle S is equal to 0. You have to know this concept. This is chord of contact. You remember that chord of contact. What is the formula for chord of contact? S1 equal to 0. According to this circle, since the circle is S is equal to x square plus y square minus 1 equal to 0. For this S1 equal to 0 is xx1 plus yy1 minus 1 equal to 0. Chord of contact, S1 it is. S1 at what point you can take 3 comma 0. This is x1 y1. In place of x1 y1 substitute 3 comma 0. X into 3 plus y into 0 minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore 3x minus 1 equal to 0. This is chord of contact. This equation is 3x minus 1 equal to 0. We got this equation AB. AB equation we got it. And B is already there. Now come to the question. The equation of locus of point. We have to assume one point in the locus. So here I am taking that the point Q of x comma y. Let Q of x comma y be any point on the locus. Be any point on required locus. On the required locus. After that, condition is also there. Distance from locus of a point whose distance is from a point P and the line. That means here I will show that the distance from PQ and distance from Q to this line. Some point you can take. That means this is perpendicular distance from point Q to this line 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Given that PQ equal to QM, that means distance between these two, and perpendicular distance PQ, calculate square root of x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to QM, perpendicular distance from x comma y to this line. Perpendicular distance from Q of x comma y to the line AB, that is 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Mod perpendicular distance, in place of x comma y you can write x comma y only. 3x minus 1 divided by square root of x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. So here also squaring, expand x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square. Here root square cancel. Square root of x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square is equal to 3x minus 1 divided by 3. Cross multiply. 3 into square root of x square plus y square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to mod 3x minus 1 squaring on both sides 9 into x square plus y square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to, directly I am writing 9x square plus 1 minus 6x. These values we can take the side. 9x square plus 9y square minus 54x plus 81 minus 9x square minus 1 plus 6x is equal to 0. So here minus 9x square plus 9x square get cancelled. We will get 9y square minus 54x plus 6x minus 48. Is it right? Yes, 48x. 81 minus 80 plus 80 is equal to 0. So 9y square minus 48x plus 80 equals 0, which is the required equation of locus, which is there in the third option. 9y square minus 48x plus 80 equal to 0. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe, and we will discuss in the next session parabola. Other type of questions. We will discuss more questions in the parabola. More 3 to 4 videos I am going to make in this level. Thank you very much.